Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
As a woman, what is required, to excel in a male-dominated industry like in your sector?
I find it, pardon me to say, a bit annoying when somebody asks me as a woman, what do you think is required? No, there is no gender in any industry. PR or medicine is not gender discriminatory. I think the same thing a man requires is what the woman requires. So I never see myself as a man or woman when I'm doing public relations. I see myself as a human being who has the capacity, who has the ability, who has the content and everything that is required to operate in that environment. So, if I may not answer your question, the woman requires the same skills as the man, because there is no profession that is gender discriminatory.
Okay, so what are these skills, required?
You must go to school. First of all, you must go to school.
Okay.
PR is not something you just jump into. You must have that intellectual capacity to understand issues. You must have content. You must have character. You must be able to analyze. You must have an analytical mind, because public relations, you need to analyze, you need to do research, you need to evaluate, you need research methods, you need so many things. So you cannot be good in public relations if you are not well equipped. Updating yourself. Go on. Language is dynamic. Communication is dynamic. There is nothing that is static. And the things that we do require you to be trendy. Requires you to be trendy. You must read a lot. You must know a lot. You must be flexible. You must be persuasive. You must be polite. These days we are preaching non-violent communication. All right? Because we find that everybody is speaking so violently that the youth are angry. Right? So we are preaching non-violent communication. Communication that allows you to talk to people in a way that they will listen to you, and you'll be able to hear their needs, and you'll be able to inspire them, and you'll be able to motivate them, give them a sense of belonging. So a public relations practitioner actually needs a lot. You have to be an all-rounder, not a master of all, and not a jack of all trade, a master of none. You have to be a jack of all trade. You know why? Because incidentally, your employers expect you to understand everything. Right? You go to a bank, they expect you to know how to read your statement of accounts. So as a PR practitioner, you must go and do accounting for non-accountants so that you'll be able to read the balance sheets. You'll be able to interpret results. You'll be able to do some ranking. Okay? Yes, a public relations practitioner must be an all-rounder.
Interesting.
So not just having a good teeth and a good smile.
I like that. Now, you're coming this far in PR. What will you attribute it to?
Without sounding immodest and without sounding sanctimonious, I'll first of all say that God has always been my guide. I'm a self-made woman. I wouldn't say I had it rough, but I'm self-made. And that is why the God factor comes in very strongly. And I want to believe I'm very hardworking. I am very, very, very hardworking. And I don't take no for an answer. I'm very resilient. And I keep trying new things, believing that something will come out of it. And most times it does. I'm one of those that believe that in life there are two answers, yes or no. So I'm very bold. If I need something from Azu, I don't need anybody to introduce me to Azu. I go straight to Azu. He will either turn me down or he will answer me. So that has been my motto. Okay, and I also, like I said, I keep updating myself. Right now, you won't believe at my age, I'm still in school.
Yeah, I understand
And that is because